Share it out. Repost it on your stories. Yeah. Appeal not one. He's getting blocked. I've had enough. That's the second time. It's the second time that his mouth has gotten my shit taken. So no more. I'm done being nice. Stay over there. Okay? You know? It had to be. The only 2 times I've ever gotten my boxes taken was when he was in the live. The first time he was arguing with Rissa, so it was both of them being vile. Both of them being vile. This one, it didn't show the clip, but he's the only one that, you know. And I ain't. Shit, I didn't even look to see when I get boxes back. Hold on, let me see if it shows at the top. I appealed it and I didn't win, so, will be restored April 10th. So, another 3 days. Friday again. Friday again. Just like, ain't that cute? Just like last time. It's alright, can't keep us down. I knew I shouldn't have done a soft reset. Yeah, well, he ain't getting it ever again, and I ain't showing grace ever again either, because I ain't going over there. I'm done being nice. I'm done trying to help and make sense and all this shit. Because it never works out. Oh yeah, I have the backup. I ain't fucking reset now. I've reset 3 times. I ain't going to the backup. If I reset again, I'm done.
But instead it was, hey, thanks for all that money last night, but my car shit the bed today. So I'm going to need more. And then came back the next day with the car story. Like, I don't know, that was weird.
I'll wait for some people to file back in. Share it out, put it on your story, repost it, get everybody back in here. Yeah, they're probably saying, yeah, what the fuck, MJ? You just coming and you're gone, and you're coming and you're gone, and you're coming and you're gone. You know? Sorry. Fuck you, TikTok. And you know what's crazy? You know what should save you from getting your boxes taken when they're being like, because I dropped him before it violated him. When it showed me a violation twice, he was not even in the box. I dismissed it twice because he wasn't even in the box. Shit. You know? Hey, I don't know exactly what's going on in the chat, but yeah, I got a little snippet clip of Amanda K and them talking about something, that whatever the shit happened over there and whatnot. I'd light you up in a box, but shit. All right. Let's listen to Snark have an opinion about my money too. And your guys' pockets, you know.
I thought it was kind of weird, right? That the night prior, she had made like $500 and some dollars.
Which is crazy. Snark, you need to stop paying attention to that tech leak or whatever the fuck it's called, because it's not accurate. I can promise you that. I can fucking promise you that.
and then came back the next day with the car story. Like, I don't know, that was weird to me. It should have been like, oh, good thing I made that money last night because my car shit the bed today. That would have been like more where I would have thought somebody would have went, but instead it was, hey, thanks for all that money last night, but my car shit the bed today, so I'm going to need more.
Oh, when did I ask for more, dumbass? When in any of that did I ever ask for money? Through anything? Ever? That shit was paid for. The brand new part paid for. It's all paid for. Just because you don't talk to your supporters, because you don't have any, doesn't mean you need to be worrying about me talking to mine. That I actually seem to enjoy and that I'm comfortable sharing stuff with. You know? So like I said earlier, I'm gonna need you to fix your exhaust pipe or whatever the fuck it is missing that you're running. Get a car tire, and then talk to me about my car, right? It's not her business. Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Crystal, I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Crystal, I don't know.
That is a very normal thing. Now, are there some people that are just rotten and dirty to the core? Yes. Are there people that try to come off like they're some Billy Badass and, what we don't know about them is after they're done, being who they are on TikTok, they get off TikTok and the next thing they're doing little baby hats because they do that and they bring them to the hospital for the NICU unit,
I did, Tina. Till the 10th. Yep.
Hey, while we're listening to this, if anybody, I've been trying to find, and I can't get a hold of Spread, but does anybody really know, it's okay, good morning, Becca Lynn. Okay, good morning, Becca Lynn. Does anybody know when exactly Spread Love started posting Smash and Malibu?
Damn second. Weren't you just saying the other day, oh, well, I just know that they started it first. You don't even know when she was posting? I know you're fucking lying, old bird. Oh, God.
That's what she wants.
Clearly your carburetor's plugged up too.
I didn't know about the beef between her and Texas Tiff.
I don't even know who Texas Tiff is. PJ, let's go. Thank you for your daily team army. Thank you so much. 3 days till the 10th. I lost boxes till the 10th.
One of the things that
Boxes till the 10th.
one of the things that
Texas Tiff.
Well, I guess the only good thing out of it is I'm gonna be real fucking focused. I gotta miss my car and my friends. PJ, thank you so much.
Scamming
the information that I got about her was not intelligent.
Man, the way we look people up. I know there's some people out there that pay that subscription to that.
Bev, let's go.
So
They look so many people up.
for her to think that I'm violating the two.
Confirm it in the chat for me, yeah, but there was a breezy. Not the one that sits in here, but there was a breezy. It wasn't Snark in a group chat with Breezy. And a couple of them, and then that group chat with her sharing information too just got exposed like maybe a month and a half, 2 months ago, or am I crazy? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to pass misinformation. But I'm pretty sure that somebody just exposed that, yeah, Snark was passing that shit around. Oh, we got tons of yeses. Oh, we had an unpin, we had a pin, I didn't get a chance. We had an unpin, we had a pin, I didn't get a chance to read it. Contrary said you're correct. Oh. Well, ain't that something? Yeah. You should have pulled a Megan and said we, Snark, you know, because you're included. She's been posting Smash for 2 years. Who, Spread? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Spread, listen, Spread's always been a piece of dude. Dirty dog shit, I don't fucking know, come back and, you know? That shit was going on way before anything popped off over here. I do know that.
Whatever that is. I'm violating twos of Intellius. That's not
It
true.
is.
That's not
It
true.
is.
And I'm sorry you guys can't really hear Scammy. I can't turn it up anymore. It's because Snark was streaming her.
Tiff let Scammy cause of her pathetic ways. And now Scammy tries to shame Tiff. Well, I ain't never gonna like Texas Tiff.
I'm gonna go out on a
And
limb
she
here.
talks
I'm gonna
over
guess
her the whole time.
Right. Right, Mimi. Right, Mimi.
Her quote-unquote attorney.
It's so funny that it wasn't a problem while they were friends, but now that they're not, let's talk about all of it.
Association. Met with her and said, yeah. No, you don't have a case. Because again, I have been biding my time.
Right?
And I've been quiet.
Mimi's like, not this, Mimi, I swear to
And
God.
she actually had a case. I think I
Right.
would have been notified by this point legally.
I didn't even know about that,
And
Mimi.
if that jobs her ass,
Snark, why do you talk? You're streaming. Why do you talk through the whole fucking thing? Like, what's the fucking point of streaming? And you're like, yeah, oh yeah. Like you hate your chat any other day except when somebody else is talking. You're streaming, and then you're just gonna talk to your chat the whole time. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I don't watch MJ. Fuck MJ. I don't like it. I don't ever watch it. Yeah, you remember that one time where she said, yeah, Tech Leap told me because I've been researching and keeping tabs on her that, you know what, she was making supposedly, and then, you know, she was making posts about her car and all this that. You know, you kind of follow along with me just like as if a supporter would. How do you know what's going on with my car? Why don't you tell the truth and say I've never asked for a dime? I'll show up here for free. Said it multiple times. Do you need me to badger them like you do Alexa? Oh, stop it! Your roses could be contributing to my next jar of pickles, and I don't want you to do that. Oh, Beans is like, hold my beer. You know what, MJ, I'll get you 2 jars.
Chaps her ass.
welcome to the club, sweetheart. Because I've
You ain't from Jersey. Don't talk like that. You ain't from New Jersey. Tack with the rolls. Tack's like, I got your pickles too, babe. Make sure the buttery chippy ones you put on the burgers. You know, we can get a couple different kinds. We need the sweet pickles, and we need the spirits, and we need the ones that can go on the burgers. You know. Oh, hey, we don't have any cheese if someone wants to contribute. For the burger. Oh, you know what? We don't have buns or hamburger either. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know. Oh, Tech's like, no, fuck burger. We're gonna eat donuts instead. But I'll still get your pickles. I love it. Thank you, Christy Joe. Christy Joe's like, well, fuck them. You're popular anyway. Are they mad? Are you mad? Are you mad? Not too much on my car.
I've done the legal rodeo with a number of people on here, and I have gotten the same.
Well, have you succeeded with anybody? Because I know somebody that succeeded yesterday.
In terms of service, thank you. The tubes.
I love that Snark's roasting her.
Good morning, Peppy and Tracy. Good morning. Good morning, Peppy and Tracy. Good morning.
And then they're both
Oh, God.
talking about me. And like, I don't know. I think I made it, guys.
Right? Pause, right?
I've been very quiet. It's been cool. It's been
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
you will. Yes, you will.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Have to continue and push and push and push.
Go tell all your
Why is
friends.
that?
I think she's miserable.
So is Scam Me Purposely not
Harry Potter one.
platforming Scam Slam though?
Sarah,
Cindy,
she needs
let's
to knock it
go.
off.
Are these her like two newbies? I don't know.
Right now.
I don't know who Farrell Tracy is, and I definitely don't know who that Peppy guy is.
Chrissy and Jill, thank you so much.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I love you.
Swear to God, I didn't.
Watermelon's like, this is
I didn't know
corny.
he was an inmate.
Some people that are very close to me and know me, okay? And I mean know me, okay? And I mean really know me. And there are a couple people on this app, you're one of them. I mean, you know everything.
Wildflower.
Her inmate.
People on this app that I'm close to. You know, the
Miss
people
Bev.
in-
I don't get
I'm close to. You know, the
Miss
people
Bev.
in-
I don't get no.
Thank you
Goodbye.
for the
that
roses,
know a lot about
Wildflower.
me. And you know how I know they're good people? I know they're good people because
Does Snark know everyone? Oh, Cindy with the jewels! Oh, Cindy with the jewels! Oh, shit! You know what they're gonna say about me next if I'm wearing a nice chain, you know? I ain't gonna show my chain. You know, I drive a nice car and a nice chain, you know what they're gonna say. You know what they're gonna say. You know? Oh, it's gonna let me co-host? Yeah, no, TikTok. TikTok. Does Snark know anybody? No. And if she does know him, she hates him. So, I mean, there's that, you know?
everything that we talk about in that Discord stays in the Discord.
Right.
And we've talked about stuff.
She was in live, okay.
And, you know,
I'm sorry.
Live, okay.
and, you know,
I'm sorry I have to keep pausing, but yeah, hey, Scammy, yeah, no. Everything you say in that Discord doesn't stay in that Discord, because I got receipts from your Discord today, too. Listen, ain't nothing I can do, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do, you know what I'm saying? You guys are dragging me, but everybody else seems to think I'm her. Yeah. Nice receipts from your Discord. Yeah, and you know what? There's plenty more coming, so I'm gonna just hold on to those until I put the book together. Go fuck yourself. Together. Go fuck yourself. Chestnut checkers, baby. Alice is like, I love it here, because it's always like a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Womp, womp, womp. I love you guys.
you know what? Nothing has ever come out. And I would trust
Except
those
me.
fucking people in a war.
Came out when I was 17, you know?
And
like the
the best part
days.
about these people that I consider my people, that I consider my friends,
Morning, Shiny.
that I consider very close friends. And let's face it, on this app, having close friends is dangerous.
You ain't lied about that.
I mean, we've seen
January 26th. January 26th. Jesus Christ. I know
Snark,
you're fucking lying.
it's cheese and rice. Clearly, she's telling the truth. Like, you must know, Snark, you know? Of course, Abby. I won't get it right now on here, but if you have Discord, one of my mods will get my Discord if you need me on Discord. Just want to let everyone know I heard from Andrew. If you were worried. Oh, okay, period. Smash heard from Andrew, y'all. Everybody hear that? She wasn't Cat. She wasn't talking about you. Bruh, I fed you your senior shredded beef and gravy. I fed you early even. I love you early even. I love you. Do you want to say hi to the people? Do you have fresh water? You have a whole water carafe? I know. I know. What I'm talking to the people? Can you guys hear her? Do you need a minute with the people? Come on, I got a show to run. I got things to do, places to see. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to the people? Come here. I ain't gonna chase you around. Come here. Come here. Mom loves you. Come here. Come here. Can you guys hear? Mom. Mom. Come here, baby. Mom. Come here, baby. Come here. You can't lay down there. Oh, come on. Come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My baby, and you were gonna say hi to the people. And you wanna get a few minutes. Because you always do this when I'm busy. I know, Smash. I'd never get any alone time. Streaming is the only piece I get. Oh yeah. Okay, you just wanted kisses. Oh yeah. Okay, you just wanted kisses. Nah, nah. I'd never get to breathe. You know, she sleeps on a king size pillow right next to me. We got a whole routine. I love her. Whole routine. I love her. It's my baby. Never was a cat lady till I rescued that one. Yeah, it's her house. I just pay the bills. Don't forget to tell Snark. Can you guys believe she bought a house for her cat? I mean, who does that? Who buys an extra large? Who buys an extra large tote and custom cuts a hole in it for their cat? For comfort, room, awareness. Yeah, hey, did you guys know on Chewy they have cat rugs? Cat rugs? Like an actual rug from the floor. I'll post a picture, it's sweet. Washable and everything. Goes underneath her back. Yeah. Well, I posted her station, yeah. Anyway, I love my cat and I'm gonna get obsessed and I won't stop talking about her. She's soft and fluffy and white and clean. She smells like vanilla beans and she makes biscuits on me at night. And whatnot. I love you. Lay in your bed. Yeah, she's got a bed in here. Yeah, she's got the office bed. Yeah, in here. Yeah, she's got the office bed. Yeah, it's it'll fit like a Labrador. Memory foam. Yeah, her blanket's on it, soft and squishy. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, focus.
Those people that know me know that I have been.
I love you.
Y'all are wild. So
I have been very careful
Hold
of what I've been doing. You know, I'd say really since January or so. You know,
And she's
January or so. You know.
And she's gonna be 10 this year. Oh yeah, oh gosh! Heaven forbid, I told you guys a couple weeks ago she has surgery on the 24th. But you know what? That was already paid for too. That was already paid for too. Actually, like, because they did the quote, which is really cool. You can call it, tell them what you need done. She's having her oral surgery. Do you guys remember me telling you about that? That? Do you guys remember me telling you about that?
Can't keep me down, Snarky Poo. Can't keep
Hot
us
damn!
down.
Now the show's on. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't keeping us down. Yeah, you ain't keeping us down.
You ain't keeping us shut. Okay, we did it, Ashley. Thank you. Listen, Snarky Poo, you just said, January 29th or something like that. Spread has been posting Smash and her kids for 2 years. Thank you, peace. Yeah, she started with me January 29th, but it's been a year since everybody's gone after me. So let's go over again. Let's go over. I was waiting for my book today, Snart. So I'm not quite sure why you didn't show it. Did you not get the timelines right?
Yeah, I
Just
know
tell
Tess.
you,
Yeah,
thanks, Sweetbriar. Tell you, thanks, Sweetbriar.
Malibu is a hottie. I know Tess. But calm down, because Smash
Oh,
is going to get all
thank
over you.
you. I am peace. I'm in my new place.
I know that's right. Period.
I love it.
Period.
I love it. I love it. No, oh, another thing I wanted to say earlier when I was trying to get in the box, and this is to confirm that you never once, even thought about like your gifts would help you with your car because I actually spoke to you on the phone the day you found out about your car, right? Um, and your words were, "It's already paid for. I just hate to be without my baby." So, so like the fuck? Like what is wrong with these people? Like
You mean to tell me I've been a foreman this whole time? Like, oh, fuck. Living this, living this big ass fucking house all by myself. Yeah, I don't know. I say, yeah, for 10 hours a day, I go sit
they're
on the
getting
corner with a cup and I shake it. And
you
I'd
know,
go, and I'd
you
go out
know,
telling them about the cat surgery when I came on here and I told everybody, oh, baby's having her little mouth surgery, so I'm not sure about the 24th. Like, I might take the night off, yada yada. Like, I might take the night off, yada yada. It
they
was
care
already
about
paid for. It's already paid for. That's what I've always done now. I just pay the shit.
people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Some people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Some of us don't have to beg, right, Sweetbriar?
Well,
I
listen,
mean,
would it make sense if I was dry begging to be giving money away? Giving money away?
maybe we need one of those special cups to shake.
Oh
He
yeah,
said we need a special cup to shake.
yeah. You know what?
Will
I'll have
my
a whole crew.
butterfly
You know what? I'll
will
have
my
a whole crew.
butterfly cup work that
Yeah,
Smash bought me for Christmas?
yeah. I have a whole crew that does it all day. I mean, how do you think I survive? It's tough out here in these streets, but we get it done. Here in these streets, but we get it done.
You have that cup? Give me a break. Does it glow in the dark? I love it. It glows in the dark.
I don't have a glow. I don't have a glow in the dark cup. What do I got to do to get one of those? Oh yeah, my goldfish. It turns out it needs pure silver. Crutches.
Okay. Well, I can well, I can be quiet and I can listen
Okay.
in case I want
You know what,
to.
Tech? You know what, Tech? You might as well go live and co-host too.
I love butterflies. Yeah, Tech, let's co-host. Come on.
All right. Well, listen. You're usually yelling. Listen. You're usually yelling at me to stay focused. I'm gonna need you to focus.
Uh,
Before the video, before I am going to do something,
yeah.
Oh yeah. See now. Oh.
people what they think,
Justin says,
what they think.
Justin says,
Malibu can't do it. She can't do it, guys. She ain't ever done this before.
I like to
Here, how about
interact. I like
here?
to
How about
interact with my chat, but I'll be
I'm
quiet.
gonna
I
mute you.
promise.
No, I'm gonna mute
Okay.
you, and if you need me, just wave your hand. Okay? You're muted. So you can talk muted. So you can talk to your chat.
I ask Pep, I ask everybody.
That's why people get blocked.
You know, in
That's exactly why people get blocked.
I ask, you know, my mods.
Because I haven't said anything. I'm just
my mods.
because I haven't said anything. I'm just sitting here doing what everybody else the fuck does.
There are many times
Yeah.
that
Right,
those
snack.
people say to me, "Yeah, don't do that." Or before I post a video, yeah, you may want to change the wording there. Post a video, yeah, you may want to change the wording there a little bit. And I think everybody needs to have those sounding boards. You know, you need to have those other voices. You have zero guidance. You need, you need to have that. You need to have that because sometimes the anger that you have inside doesn't need to come out. You know, sometimes. You know, sometimes it's best to just.
Man, nobody needs a counseling session from this fucking psycho. So I was going through, right? And the other night in MJ's live, Malibu, of course, took a box. Malibu, of course, took a box, right? And said the same old tired shit. Well, Snark, you know, the whole time Smash and my children and Smash's tip children and Smash's tip children were being posted. You were quiet, never said anything. They say that she says the same fucking thing over and over and over again.
I unmuted you. Go ahead.
So do you, Snark? So do you? Where do my you, Snark? So do you? Where did my dog go? Zoe?
Not too much on your dog now. Leave her
Oh,
alone.
there. Where were you hiding? Snark, you do the same. Snark, you do the same shit. So shut up. Just shut up. You say the same shit over and over and over and over again. I'm just following over again. I'm just following suit there, buddy. Okay, now you can mute me. So he said. So he said.
Oh, Snark.
See, this is some horseshit, man. This is some straight motherfucking horseshit. Hold on. I don't even know what that means. I really don't even know what that means. Girl, this woman should be counseling anything on anything. This woman should be counseling anything on anything. Like on anything.
And she's back to cooking Snark.
But this is
Or
what I'm
scary.
talking about. It's the same thing with Malibu, same thing with Smash, right? So it's the same thing with Smash, right? So it's, oh, when Spread was doing A, B, and C, Spread was doing this, Spread was doing that. I'm trying to figure out, like, when did Spread start going for Smash and Malibu? And I just got Smash and Malibu. And I just got the timeline. And Spread didn't start coming for them until January 26th.
That's not true. I have you unmuted. That's not fucking true at all.
Nope. Yeah, she was posting. Yeah, she was posting way before January 26th about my son. And she's been posting about Smash and her kids for 2 years.
She was posting for sure guaranteed when we were all covering the OG did not fraud fair shit. When that got busted out that he was not telling the truth, and we started proving that he was not telling the truth, Spread then turned it up a notch.
So when did you guys do the whole let's all band together? When did that start?
That was in January. I'm pretty sure
Because
that
she was posting my kid before that. And posting my kid before that. And Smash's kids before that. Why are you sitting in the bathroom, you freakazoid?
Guys, the boxes might be showing because Mal was co-hosting.
Yes, I've got boxes. People are in my Alice and Peace are sitting here quietly. They're here to give me moral support. I need bar stools and a phone holder. I'm not dry begging, I'm just telling you what I needed to get. I needed to get since I just moved in. Okay? Because you know how to like Malibu's dry begging. Begging. An emotional discussion about a personal contact. AI summary is it is an emotional discussion. I'm gonna start crying.
I got you muted. I got you muted. Hold on. Guys, yeah, it's not. My boxes are done until the 10th. She's got boxes because she's co-hosting. Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
January, that's this year.
Oh, really?
January 26th. But what's so crazy to me,
You're lying.
and what I'm trying to get you to understand, but so that you'll quit saying the same tired fucking thing, man. All right, so here, we'll start with this one.
Yeah, it doesn't show me the request,
you guys remember the Pammy page? The Pammy page. That came out in like October. Okay? So in October,
Pammy page.
that page came out and started doxing my children. Right? Right? And I have the proof. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Um, Snark. D- Look at that. Thank you. Do you think that Spread is the only one that uh, posted uh, posted my kids and my address and my dead mother and my dead uncle? Do you think that Spread was the first one to do all that? Mm-mm. So you might want to go look for that timeline, Snark. Actually, I can tell you the first time I was doxxed by Bougie. December of 2024. December of 2024. I mean, you brought me into this, Snark, so I'm just giving you your facts since you don't have your stats right. Spread wasn't the first time I was doxxed. Fully doxxed either.
At least November 12th. Was, who is that?
Hi, Hazel.
I was just sent a post from Spread November 12th, and she's definitely got, Retina's daughter
Oh. Mm.
on her page.
Mm-hmm. You okay, Alice? Thank you, Alice. Thank you, Hazel. Yeah, so
Yeah. And Spread's been through like 6 groups. Do you know how many groups have dragged Spread for doxing?
I know.
So shut up, Snark, because you welcomed her and sat around her, and the whole time you were in there double tapping and gifting. We have screenshots of that shit too. Are you crazy?
Thank you for the rose.
Holy shit! All right, I'm gonna hit play.
5. The church that my daughter that I gave up for adoption, her church. All these posts, right? These started in like October. So October.
I didn't know anything about that page or any of that shit being posted until she's saying it right now. But I really wasn't around then over here. I'm familiar with over here, but I wasn't around.
October, we have the Pammy page. It's going to town. I do remember when the agreement was made that the Pammy page would come down, but I would like to say that during the time that the Pammy page was up, after 118, exactly. Shawnee, did you want to? You're not connecting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but.
You shouldn't have people in your chat called pennies, because are you trying begging for money by having your supporters change their name? Maybe you should have changed it to nickels. Nickels. Fuck.
If you want to come up, Shawnee, request again.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing. One thing you guys didn't get to do was appearance shame my children. But anyway, so after the Pammy page came the public accountability page. The same thing was happening, right? My kids, our addresses, now public accountability didn't just have to do with me. In fact, I'm pretty sure it didn't just have to do with me. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Pammy page, whoops. Phil, do you want to be up here? Heck no. No, you don't.
Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Hey, Snark, didn't you post Too Tall's son? Snark? Didn't you post that? Didn't you post that? I, I mean, I'm pretty sure that was you, Snarky Poo. So, and Too Tall isn't even on this app anymore. I don't know. Are we doing docs for docs here? Like we're seeing who got the more docs, or we're seeing who got the more docs, or who got docs first. What's going on here? Is she?
Not her acting like she's perfect. She was doxed. I didn't know that Snark ever doxed anybody, like posted anybody on her page.
Well, she did it into a comment of a post. She doxed somebody's kid. Mm-hmm.
Too Tall Son, all of Sunshine's kids. My daughter got threatened to be posted. And body shamed because they, oh shit, thought that I was the Pammy page and I was not. Oh.
Virgo's gonna request. Hi, Virgo.
Hey, Virgo the Bully here. I just wanted to give a big shout out to Scammy Claus. I know she's watching MJ's live. She screenshotted one of my comments and made a whole video about it. So just like I might watch your live on a sneaky account, it seems like you like to watch MJ too. That's cute. Love that for you.
No, you're fine, peace. If you don't, I mean, you don't have to stay, but you don't have to drop either. She said you were a bully.
Yeah, hashtag Virgo the Bully.
I don't like that.
I don't mind.
She's like, I don't mind. That's crazy.
From today's live?
Yeah, I put in the chat, MJ, tell me you saw Scammy Claus mimicking you today, because she was like doing your voice and everything, and she did it. She did it for a long time too. Like she was very bothered by the "I love you," you know.
Not me being a trendsetter, bitch. Yeah,
Right?
you we made it, guys.
So I was
wait,
just
she
commenting.
just made this post a little while ago?
Well, I just commented it like 20 minutes ago, and somebody just sent me a screenshot of her video with a screenshot of my comment. So she must be watching.
Oh, oh wow.
I don't know. She has
Yeah,
me
she did
blocked.
post it. Oh yeah, big arrows and big red.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah, Virgo. Yeah, she's got an arrow pointed right to your comment. Oh yeah, she's got an arrow pointed right to your comment, babe.
Yeah.
The audacity.
Virgo, how dare you get caught in the comments? Dare you get caught in the
I
comments?
know, dang.
Yeah.
It always gets
Welcome
me
in,
caught up.
Scammy. Welcome in, Scammy. Thank you for being a fan and a supporter.
Yeah. Just send your daily heart me. That's all we ask.
Yeah, okay, send me your daily heart me at least. I mean, how am I gonna pay for? I don't even know. Huh?
Virgo to the corner.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the corner. I'll be listening, and I love you all.
Okay. Love you too, Virgo. Thank you for joining us.
Okay,
Virgo, thank you for joining us.
okay, I'm gonna mute so we can focus. Okay, here we go.
And I'm pretty sure the Pammy page also doxed other people as well. So, after the Pammy page, which was negotiated to take down, right? Then came the public accountability page. Then the public accountability page started doxing many people. Breezy, Nikki, I mean, all of us were getting doxed at that time on that page, in addition to the contrary page. So that was going on October, November.
Womp womp. Womp womp. Those pages at that time, if you're talking late January, heavy on the womp womp. You want to know why? Huh? Yeah, because we seen you guys reposting and ha-ha and kikiing and oh, we love you, we on and kikiing and oh, we love you, we support you. Here's some gifts. While our neighbors and our addresses are on his green screen, my niece making fun of rugs and addiction, right? The chia pets and all that shit. Yeah, making fun of adoption and all that shit. My life, basically. Yeah, shut the front door, Snark. Womp womp. Womp womp. Because you supported that shit. Wholeheartedly. You did. Don't act like you weren't in there, because you were. So whatever those pages did, ain't my business, and I don't feel bad for you. Because at the same time, you were also talking about a child with disabilities, and you actually said that you thought that it was just absolutely funny what was said. And said that you'd pull it up just so you can get a good laugh again. So, yeah. Womp womp. Womp womp. I'll pray for your recovery. You know?
Ish. I don't know how far into November it went.
Yeah.
Again, during the times that those pages were up and all of our children were out there, our addresses, horrible, horrible things were being said online about me and another person that you all swore was your friend at one time, but you didn't give a fuck about what was happening to that person. She didn't even get an honorable mention. Like anything at all. All of those things were going on. Spread Love didn't start posting on Smashly and Malibu until January. So you sat perfectly fucking comfortable and quiet when all of that shit was happening to us. And your reasoning was because I sit with Florida Man. The whole time. That is the whole thing. It does.
No, Snark. It's not just because you sit with somebody. You were supporting him doing that. You were in that Discord that all of our information was getting dropped in. And you didn't even have anything to do with it. And you were still supporting it. You were in his lives, double tapping and gifting. I don't give a fuck if it was a rose or not. While families were in his backdrop. Or he was talking about all the horrible things he was going to do to people. In boxes with him. You weren't just a supporter of his. You were supporting what he was doing to everybody else. You were. And I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't get out of that one because there's proof of it. Womp womp.
Doesn't matter what's happening to them. We don't give a fuck because they sit with Florida Man. But Sunshine was the one doing this to us. That was okay with you.
I don't fuck with Sunshine. As a matter of fact, anybody that I associate with over here now, I've never watched actively full-time sit with Sunshine. And the only person that I've ever heard did was you. Who knew? Anyway.
That was fine with you. It was so fine that you shared space with the woman Smashley when you were in her box saying, "No, girl, I ain't mad at you. No, girl, I ain't got nothing against you. No, girl, you're good with me."
You ain't got no room to say nothing about it. You can't say shit about it. What isms? You taught me about them. Yeah, what is... You were sitting with Florida Man before all that shit popped off and my life happened. Why are you bitching about shit you do? Too. Why are you bitching about that? You do it too, Snark. Make it make sense. You know?
You didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, I remember that fuck all I did was fucking crazy.
I don't fucking
weird.
We're good. Fuck that.
We're good.
Fuck that. I don't even fucking know what everybody fucking talking about. You know?
And then you got into a group chat with her and started doing the same fuck shit to other people.
Again, you can't say shit. You were in a group chat in the Discord, Breezy and all of them doing the same fucking thing. What are you trying to clock right now? Hip Hop Anonymous? What type of point are you trying to make, sis? Pop off!
And MJ, that's when you were in there. I don't give a fuck if you say you didn't know it was her because I think that's a fucking lie.
I don't give a fuck what you think. It ain't a lie. I didn't know it was her. I didn't know her or Shannon. I'm not from over here. Never mind. I ain't even gonna say. I ain't from over here. I don't give a fuck what you believe or not. Don't care. Wouldn't it make sense that if we did know that the group chat didn't last only a week, right? That's another thing you need to stop talking about like it was like 5 weeks long. Because it wasn't. We didn't know it was her, and when we did know, we were like, "Oh yeah, Dipset, yeah, go, They were all, yeah, go, They were all like, "Hey, MJ, bad news." And I was like, "All right, adios." I don't have time to worry about what the fuck you think. Well, is it true? Yeah, let's go dig around. Yeah, is it true? I don't have time for that, you know. I know you think I'm broke and I'm bored. And I'm this and that, but I'm not. You know. All right.
two, I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
if
neither
you
do I.
did know it was her because your whole thing was not to be around that. Don't even be around that. But it was okay for you to be around it then. And all of your justification, stay with me. All of your
don't want to stay with you. Never was with you in the first place. Yeah, you missed. Never was with you in the first place. Yeah, you must have missed that whole life, Snark. It was never a secret. I said it on live. What was going to happen because these were people were done sitting on their head. How many lives were done sitting on their head? How many lives have you missed, Snark? I've already covered this. Boring.
Justification for being okay with being around it and doing stuff like that was again because we were related to Florida. We were related to Florida Man.
Oh, you're related?
So it's weird to
Hot
me
crowd.
that you thought anybody was going to say anything when Spread was doing what she did to you when you sat quiet as a fucking church. Church mouse when Sunshine was doing it to us.
I don't go to church. I wasn't around when Sunshine was doing whatever the fuck Sunshine was doing. You want to believe it so bad. You want me to be so bad. Like, yeah, but yeah, I ain't. So, I mean, yeah. Here's what it is. I don't go to church. And if I did, I wouldn't attend it as a mouse. You know? I'd do something a little more exotic. Like a sloth. Like a sloth or something. You know?
And then you shared space with Sunshine.
Yeah, wasn't that your bestie? You know? Well, it wasn't Sunshine, like, stop. Well, it wasn't Sunshine, like, stop talking about who, she was your bestie. And you know what? When she was doing all that vile shit to everybody else and you sat with her, it wasn't a problem, was it, Snarky? Yeah, I didn't think so. Clock it.
MJ, what don't you understand about that part?
Yeah, none of it, actually.
That you were sent messages about Sunshine and what she was doing, and you platformed her a couple times after that. In fact, you platformed her and let her tell and perpetuate the same harmful lies that she had told up until that point, and giving me no defense to it.
Oh, yeah, you actually showed up over here in defense. But here's the thing, you don't know how to have a fucking conversation. And if you think that I'm going to have you listen to you just chirp in my ear the whole time and just what I say doesn't matter, it's just, I ain't got time for that either. You know? I ain't got time for that either. I don't have boxes back. It's blanked out on my end. Yeah, I activated her, yeah. It ain't that hard. She just seems to forget, you know? This is why I cover it, because it's the hip-hop anonymous, you know? It's the hip-hop anonymous, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit, she's done all this shit. So why are you bitching, acting like you're proving a point about everybody else when you're like... I don't understand. Anyway. Cool.
You see where you're fucking wishy-washy with that moral compass? Because that moral compass does not apply to everybody.
Oh, yeah, no.
It only applies...
Oh, yeah, no.
It only applies to your preferred people.
Oh, yeah.
If you are persona non grata, you can get it. It don't matter what happened.
She say bravada or ricotta? I don't know. It's the internet. Run with it.
It don't matter what's said. It doesn't matter what's posted. It does not matter.
Yeah.
But it happens to one of your preferred people, then it's an issue. Get the timeline right.
No, you get your fucking timeline.
Listen,
you get your timeline right, you know, because your timeline's the one that's wrong, actually. And there's a lot of evidence to back that up. Your timeline's wrong. You should have paid attention to your own group, you know? Imagine. I don't know what you want me to do about it. Anna.
Fred doing whatever the fuck she was doing, whether I agreed or disagreed. Why would I say a fuck thing when you agreed? Why would I say a fuck thing when you didn't give a fuck when it was anybody else? And your justification was because we sit with Florida Man. We didn't do any of.
Snark, you were sitting with Sunshine when she was doing it to other people before any of this even got started. Before Florida Man was ever even going after Smasher Malibu, you were besties with you were besties with Sunshine, and you were co-signing her doing it then. It didn't become a problem until she was on the opposite end of it. Shut the front door. You guys are the original not paper craners. Not too much not paper craners. Not too much on rage. I don't know what your problem is. Not too much on rage. Rage is mine. So you get your timing down. Yeah. Did you hear what she said the other day? How she loved it and was rubbing her feet together the whole time. Oh, yeah. Well, that was no secret. She said it about the child with disabilities. About Sunshine. Snark's no better. Right? Snark's no better. Snark and that side are just the originators of it. You can't blame the people that were just sick and tired of sitting on their hands while the whole time the side you came from, which actually, let's clock it, Snark. There's a whole live about you panel hopping talking about how horrible this man is. So literally, quite literally, the same shit we say today, you said before any of us did. Ain't that something? And now somehow you're reversed, and now it's like a fucking problem. But that's you were sitting with Sunshine doing that shit. So you know. And, Mother Moon, and I still have the DMs. I know I do, because I didn't delete them. I definitely blocked her because, what the fuck? Why? Mother Moon, you knew the truth. You knew that I didn't have those Sunshine shits that you sent me until after that live when I platformed her. You knew that. I told you that. I told you that because I can't, I DM'd you because I'm like, why are you in Snarks acting like I've seen that or responded to it, and you know that I haven't? Why aren't you clocking her? And you know what you told me? That you did. Mother Moon, you told me that you addressed Snark. I literally was transparent about the fact that I hadn't seen anything that you had sent about how disgustingly vile Sunshine was until after I platformed her. Hello? Fuck! Yeah, it is what it is, so, let's...
The other things. None of them. We didn't dox anybody. None of them. We didn't dox anybody. We didn't personal information anybody. We didn't post anybody's children. We didn't do any of those things. But your justification with being all right with the things that were happening to us was because we sit with him.
Maury determined that was lie. Yeah, you definitely had a history of doxing, Snark. I didn't even sit with you or really know who you were, and I know you had a history of doxing. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, anyway. Cutesy. Very fancy, very nice, very demure.
I'm personally held responsible for things that other people do. Why is that?
Yeah, fuck it.
People do. Why is that?
Yeah, fuck it. Because it's, run with it,
Other people are held personally responsible
Yeah,
for
yeah,
what other
Regina,
people
we
do.
covered
So
that.
if I come here and hold you personally responsible for all the things that Sunshine did, right? Same. Same.
Okay. Yeah, what isms?
Of her face. Heavily filtered.
No, I'm not in those discords.
You're trying to
That's another narrative. MJ always says that I was in.
Listen, listen, fam, we made it. Well, guys, we really made it. We're on top. I'm her. You know, she's trying to play Scammy, who's also talking about me, but she keeps pausing it to also talk about me while she's clocking Scammy because she don't like her either. I don't know how long I can keep up for. This is excellent. You know, I love it here. Yeah, Rach. Yeah, we're at the top. We really did it, guys. We made it big. Like, how does this happen? You know, I clocked some shit the other day. Like, 5 platforms went like, fuck MJ this, MJ that. Oh, yeah, MJ that. Yeah. And apparently yesterday there was more. Like, yeah, okay, I accept. Thank you. But you can hear Scaly talking about me in the van.
The discords. I wasn't, you dummy.
Yeah, you were.
Like you say that. I wasn't even in the discords.
Yeah, you were.
The only discords that I was in. That I was in of Florida Man's was the one with his music, and then I was in a Discord that had lives in it, just live recordings.
Are you sure?
Those were the only Discords I was in, and then we made a legal information one for Sunshine, so that we could all put our stuff in one place for legal purposes. Those are the only 3 Discords I was in. None of those had chats in them.
Legal is that what you're gonna run with, Snark? Legal purposes?
Wasn't in chats and talking to people. At all.
I'm pretty sure. Matter of damn fact, I'm pretty sure I have receipts of Snark doing the dirty shit in a Discord. I am pretty sure that they are Discord screenshots. Could whoever sent me that just confirm or deny it in the chat if you're in here? Could you just, yeah.
What's the matter, Shiny? Alright, I thought something was wrong.
Oh.
Will you tip your neck up and tighten up?
Who is this dude?
Oh.
What the fuck is this?
There you go.
I mean, appropriate, I guess, but.
There you go.
There you go.
Keep looking
And
up.
the tongue thing. What is it with the tongue thing?
Yeah.
But she always has to bite the tip of her tongue.
Well, maybe she's got some kind of feline herpes on it or something.
Oh my fucking.
Feline herpes on it or something.
Oh my fucking god.
Tongue bitch.
These fucking people, dude.
Sorry.
Oh boy.
That's what I actually thought that paused.
Oh.
I warned them. Oh,
Exactly,
God.
Shiny.
Oh,
Exactly,
God.
Shiny.
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Yeah.
She's too
Yeah,
loud.
Again, I've got my mouth shut.
When? When has she ever kept her fucking mouth shut?
How many cats are still there? 137. Last count. 37. Last count. And quite possibly another possum. I don't know that.
I'm trying to figure out what that picture is. Is that supposed to be her?
I'm telling you,
That's supposed to be her?
one of my favorite videos of all time, though, is the one where she, pretty.
Is it just me, or is it so great that Snark is like cooking her too? She Snark's clocking us both at the same time while skips. I love it here.
Brought it into her house, and she made the brought it into her house and she made the video holding it. And you guys all obviously know the phrase playing possum. And when possums are scared, they play dead.
Yeah,
and
me too.
This possum is literally playing dead while she's holding it. And she's sitting there, saying, "Hey, look what I brought in!" And the thing is bleh, the tongue's out. It's trying everything. It's trying everything.
Yesterday,
to make
I think.
it seem like it's deceased.
Or today.
So it can escape.
One of the other.
Like her love life. Yeah. Just like her love life. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking god.
Keep it up, Jeff.
My fucking god.
Keep it up, Jeff.
And she's lifting its head up, so it's looking in the camera, even though
Nice,
the
Maria.
thing is
Nice,
the
Maria.
thing is playing dead. And she's like, "Oh, look how cute he is! I have Snuggie
Double
in the
tap.
house. Look how cute Snuggie is! Oh, I love him.
No,
I
it's
love
some
him."
feral
And the thing is,
Tracy.
trying to look for an escape.
Tracy.
Trying to look for an escape route while it's playing dead, and then the thing dies a couple days later. That was my favorite video, though, of all time.
Yeah.
Because it
She
just
must be
kind
really
of
mad at her
shows
today.
that there's not, you could be a cat rescue organization, as she likes to claim. But
know.
obviously it died, yeah. Obviously the education.
Which was another really uncomfortable moment in 13's live yesterday. That fucking bitch, man. I don't know how anybody listens to her.
Doesn't seem like
It's-
she's getting a lot of.
I don't know how anybody listens to her. I really don't. I don't know how anybody listens to her. I really don't. That's it.
What's the problem, Snark? Is she missing her catalytic converter too? Fuck it.
It didn't have 9 lives. I'm thinking some of those cats that are in our house now wish they didn't have 9 lives.
She ain't talking about you, baby. Don't let her get. She ain't talking about you, baby. Don't let her get. She ain't talking about you. You got 110 of them. Yeah, you spoiled. Yeah, I love you. I'll give you dinner twice tonight just because she said that. Yeah, that's how we roll around here. Yeah, she gets an automatic Chewy delivery every 2 weeks. Don't worry, I don't need you to pay for it. It's on auto payoff. Auto payoff. Tell all your friends.
I can't stand Texas Tip.
So,
I don't even know who that
again,
is.
Tiff.
This-
Tiff.
But I mean, I probably no, I can't
Tell
stand
us what's not
Scammy Claus a
used.
lot more.
Number 2, I am
Period,
guessing.
Jen.
Yeah, she absolutely Mimi, the worst. Absolutely Mimi, the
that
worst.
I can put you, well, you're already on the list of the multitude of people who have said, "I have a lawyer involved. I have a lawyer involved, and I'm going to sue you. I have a lawyer involved, and I'm going to sue you. Oh, this is going to stop."
I hope somebody does. I really hope somebody does. I really really hope.
That would be me.
Isn't there a kid going viral that's going after both of them? Or at least one of them? I don't remember what his name is. I think I seen something about that today. Oh, Lord. Colton. Yeah, Colton was the name. Yeah, he was like live or did a video from the courthouse and read the paperwork. Yeah. I don't know who he is either.
That somebody does. Because I know I should have. I fucking
You
should
needed a
have.
little something.
I fucking should
You needed
have.
a little something. You needed a little something, something. to make yourself feel relevant again. So I'm going to give you that time today. So you can make some videos. And the bottom feeders that you're trying to,
I think we're bottom feeders.
settle yourself.
Settle
yourself.
Me, hi, I'm a bottom feeder.
You can comment on them. And that'll make you feel good about yourself.
Now, how can AI tell me that? What does that fucking say? Not your fucking. What does that fucking say? Not your fucking ma'am is a longtime watcher, rising star. I've never seen that name before, not once. And they have 476 followers. How is that?
It was me, Snark.
Same. Pause. Fucking same.
I'm just kidding. I lied. Don't drag the person. I lied. I swear to God, it's not me. I swear to God, it's not me. Shit, I swear it's not me. I'm sorry I lied. Yeah, I don't know who that is, but he's definitely innocent because it ain't me. I was just, just trolling. Allegedly, this is all allegedly, supposedly satire for entertainment, okay? I'm just trolling.
Oh,
If you
not
want
your
to keep
fucking
saying
mama.
stuff about me, for those of you that don't know, this is what somebody sent me in Discord today. Somebody posted this.
I can't see what that says. I probably won't be able to.
That handsome fella.
Mm-mm. You can put this. You can put this.
I wonder what other religious beliefs.
Night witchy.
What?
Religious beliefs.
Night witchy.
What? What?
Tiff feels this way about.
What? Let me read this, y'all. Hold on. What are we talking about, people? What are we talking about, people's religion?
If you wanna, I can make up names too.
Here we go. I can just assume where this is gonna go.
I respect everybody else's belief. You can believe in who you want. If it works for you, it works for you. If you find peace in that, and you find solace in that, that is awesome. I follow people on here that have all sorts of beliefs. And if that gives them solace in their heart, Oh,
yeah, you do. Yeah. You're one of them, all sorts of beliefs. Ain't that something? Like, it just ain't no big deal that a grown man has a charge of aggravated kidnapping of a child. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you made that real clear. Clocked it.
Is there a way to turn off this AI thing? This is pissing me fuck off.
But if you want to call me that, I can come up with some names too. And again, the difference is, if you're going to keep pushing something, I will push back. But I do it like tenfold.
Oh God, we all know that.
So,
Not her admitting she goes overboard.
Go for it, Tiff. And I was very honest. In that last video I made about you 3 weeks ago, I said, I hope you find peace in your life. I hope you find happiness. I don't wish any ill will towards you at all. And I still don't. There are very few people that I've come across on this app that I have wished ill will on. And those people absolutely deserve it. You're an absolute liar. Like 2 people I can think of. And she's not one of them.
Everybody but the guy who aggravated kidnapped a child. Yeah, sorry. I got carried away there.
But that doesn't
Makes sense.
mean that I am not going to clap back.
Right.
If stupid, uneducated people like Tiff keep going. So I have, I think, said my piece.
Oh. Came here boring 2 days in a row, bitch.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good. And
Me too.
W snack. You know, gotta give credit where it's due.
I haven't watched Texas Tiff, so I don't know if he's been saying
that's my
anything.
last party shot.
I don't know if he's been saying
That's my
anything.
last party shot.
100K tabs, let's go.
Yeah, pause. That would be good. That would be okay.
Multiple times.
We're going to talk a little
She
bit
goes
about
into
Colton.
lives, and she thinks it's a flex when she puts in a chat. Though Scammy doesn't even sleep in the same bed as her wife,
Well, that's weird.
which I laugh at because as I find out more and more, there are a ton of people who don't sleep with their significant others in their real lives, and it's funny because somebody sent me a clip or told me that she's been open about, well, yeah, we don't sleep in the same room. And she thinks that she uses it as...
Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. I get it, but let's take it easy. I didn't go all the way down the Colton rabbit hole. I know there's a hole. I just didn't get to the...
Listen, it's funny as shit when she does the laughing. Funny as shit when she does the laughing at the 1.5 speed. I don't care who you are. That's just the way it's gotta be for her.
Down to the beginning of the hole. I was too tired last night. But let's take it easy right now. Because, like I said, I haven't read all the specifics on that. Right now, we're just kind of let him get his flowers for following through on the
I'm going to take a hard pass on that.
leaky Lori thing.
A hard fucking pass.
Can I get a hard pass on you, bitch? I need a hard pass on you.
Comments from Peanut Gallery up here?
A word from her. Oof. She needs to stop. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say it very calmly. You know.
Shit.
And that's all I have to say. You know.
Shit.
And that's all I have to say. But she honestly needs to stop. That is it.
All right, who's coming in and recording? I got another fucking restriction.
It wasn't me, Snark. It wasn't me, Snark. I swear.
Everybody!
Yeah.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya.
What? And she was a music teacher?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, it's the second part of the live today. I need to get some stuff done. I got my new tires on yesterday, which I paid for myself without any gifts, anybody sending anything to a P.O. box or my Cash App.
That's crazy.
Somebody get this.
That's crazy.
Somebody get this woman a medal.
I didn't have to put a stupid bow tie on or a wig or a filter
Oh,
and spend
no.
the first 30 minutes of my life saying, well, thank you for all the gifts. Thank you. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you.
Are you mad? Listen, I'm really gonna get your goat here. Are you mad? Because it's two parts to that. Yeah, I not only pay for my own shit, but I get gifts. I only pay for my own shit, but I get gifts on top of it. Are you mad? Oh, see, now you got that mad. Yeah, watch what happens. Mish, let's go. Go. Oh, shit. Big Tam, let's go. Sweetbriar, let's go. I love cats. Let's go. Jesse's the goat. Sweetbriar, let's go. Me meeting 6, let's go with the money go. Should I do it like just not say anything? Mom. Big Tam! My gosh. Mimi to 6, let's go. Kathy with the roses, let's go. I like how mad are you, lady? But let's go! What does the fox say? Beth, let's go. Big Tam, let's go. Let's go. Big Tam, let's go. Like, Angel Baby, let's go. Give me a break. Angel Baby, let's go. Give me a break. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's going so fast. Mish, let's go. Holy shit. Big Tam, Mish, let's go. Give me a break with the rose. Give me a break with the roses. Let's go. Acres Mom with the cake. Debbie with your daily team army. Let's go. That was cute. Yeah, I really love the umbrella one. GP Warrior, let's go. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Big Tam. She's like, we're floating. We're out of this world. Pineapple. She's like, we're in Egypt, bitch. Don't worry about these, bitch. We're in Egypt, you know? Debbie, let's go. Debbie reached member level number 19. Let's go. Level number 19. Let's go. Edgar's Mom with the hearts. Let's go. Blame it on Scammy. Edgar's Mom, let's go. Blame it on Scammy. Big Tam. Everything was calm until you said something, Scammy. Scammy, you're the reason I'm getting gifts right now. Mish, let's go. Give me a break with your daily team, Harmony. Let's go. Dawn, let's go. Big Tam with the roses, let's go. Yeah, blame it on Scammy. I didn't say it, she did. Big Tam became the title gifter to the Rhodes. That's hot. Yeah. I'm gonna get dragged for that. For sure, but I don't care because I love it here, you know? Blame it on Scammy. Yeah, listen, it was quiet. Listen, we were chilling. It's the wig, ain't it? Debbie, let's go with the coral reef. Let's go. I love it here too, baby. Yeah, like, what do? You know, it's the bow tie, she said. Her favorite part is the bow tie. I think that it was either the bow tie or the wig was her favorite part. You know. Yeah. Yeah, it turns out I paid for my own repairs too. So we're twinning them, Scammy. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much. Twinning them, Scammy. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you so much, sweetheart. We're twinning them, you know?
Oh my god, I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Oh my god.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what is that? I don't even know what it is. Can somebody send me it again? Because I missed it. Oh my god.
We're trendsetters.
Hey, I have to say this. I have to at least say this. I mean, you got nerve, lady. You got a little bit of nerve here. Because there's a big difference between people that terrorize people on the internet and somebody that doesn't really do that. Because girl doesn't really do that. Because girl.
Tammy, hit me up on the back end. We can work out some GoFundMe stuff. Hey, Sean. Hey, Sean update.
Oh!
We made it.
We got the official vote of yay or nay with his 4 viewers last night.
Tell me.
He made the announcement that like is hard. He made the announcement that like is hard.
I don't know, Philly.
Money is tight.
Oh.
And he thinks he's gonna start
Don't call.
for some help.
Oh my god.
Dude, don't follow me. I block you as soon as I end the live.
So if you guys are feeling generous, you can go get blocked over on his favorite account, the Teen Times. Try to say hello.
She said the filter is filtering. You think so?
I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what was that there? Oh my god. That was beautiful.
I'm not gonna lie, she kind of sounds I'm not gonna lie, she kind of sounds. She's actually doing okay with the reenactment and the voice.
Oh my god. I'm gonna call Scammy Claus out. Because she's friends with Tay. Oh, today's lunch. Oh well.
Oh, here we go.
Did you guys just hear what she said? Did you guys literally just hear what she said? Oh, I'm gonna call Scammy Claus out because she's friends with T. That's literally what she just said. I ain't mad that she's mocking me. That's trend setting. That's all that is. All that's telling me is that you're a jealous bitch. Like, I'm here for it. Like, yeah. Pop off, sis. What do you want me to do about it? You think it's gonna bother me? You think it's gonna bother me? Your opinion of me? I ain't never gave a fuck what anybody thought of me. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to Blame It On MJ, fam. I didn't care yesterday. I didn't care 4 years ago. I ain't gonna care tomorrow. And I ain't gonna care in the next 10. You ain't gonna discourage me. You wanna know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm still got 2 feet on the ground. I had 2 feet on the ground before January, which is the first time I ever even set my PayPal up on this bitch, yeah. Clock it.
All the time, Foxy Pedals.
Yucca, that's perfect for him. Trix yogurt and a diet Dr. Richard soda. But what they don't realize is Dr. Richard is the same. His brother is Dr. Kevorkian, who is the doctor of death. So eat up, bitches.
Jesus.
How old is she?
Jesus.
Lovely
dicks.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I know, PPO. Listen, they ain't never gonna see me sad or mad about it. Like, never a day. I don't give a fuck how they feel about any of it. This isn't their platform. It's not their supporters. It's not their live. It's not for them to worry. It's not for them to worry about at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And what's funny is that they piss you guys off, and I'm like, because you guys are like, why are you guys pocket watching MJ? MJ doesn't ask us for shit. Like, you guys had to beg me to get a P.O. box. And I was finally like, oh, all right. And imagine I have to pay for the P.O. box, dumbass. I dropped $100 on that P.O. box. Like, is she good? You guys do realize all you're doing is, like, pissing my fam off, you know? They're like, yeah, hold my beer. Yeah, the audacity. Yeah.
Why are you hiding your face?
I just want to say that it is. I can't have her. Oh. It is 11:55.
I really liked your part of that live last night. I was like,
Dr. Pepper Blackberry. That's right, folks. Dr. Pepper Blackberry. That's right, folks. Dr. Pepper mix still contains the 23 special flavor ingredients plus the blackberry flavor.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed it. You know what I enjoyed the most? Like, you got done, and it was like dead silence.
Bear, I love postcards. I'm happy with just a postcard. Just make sure your TikTok name's on it.
Somebody get 13.
I collect postcards.
I don't think she's okay.
You know what? One of the happiest times of my life was going to change. And I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. What's the other side of the pillow? Yep, that's right. Now let's talk about shit. Now that you've got me on that topic. She had no words. Do you remember the times of his life? Okay, he was in his car a year and going back 2-3 months ago. God damn it, Scammy Claus. Fucking shocker. I'm not even asking for
Chelsea.
Scammy Claus. Mr. Wonderful, as we all know.
The builder. Oh my fucking god. Holy moly. Oh wow. Wait a minute. How long? How many chapters are here? Like, who has this much time to read?
I have it. I actually sent it to Scammy Claus. But
Oh no, why does it keep doing that?
you got the protection order not because you stood in front of the judge, was because by default.
Who is this in the box?
He didn't show up. I wouldn't say it was by default.
Hey Nosy.
Didn't show up. I wouldn't say it was by default.
Hey Nosy. Nosy, whatever your name is. The Nosy, I don't know what your name is. Do you want to be in the box? Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, girl.
I was like, yeah, I want to be in the box. Shit. I was like, yeah, I want to be in the box. Shit.
I was like, yeah, well.
No, I know. It's rough in these streets. I get it.
It is rough in these motherfuckers. You ain't lying.
So, yeah, just the synopsis of what that video is, because it is long and it does require attention, but, basically, Scam and Scammy have known since they had 13 on their platform that SA was not in her PO. But yet, Scammy held an entire live talking with 13 about it. And at the end of that video, you'll see the clip where 13 indeed says that she, put it in her PO and that Scam knows about it. But those text messages you see there prove that Scam has known since day one that was not in the PO. So my question is, if people, women particularly, are willing to lie about SA,
Yo! Listen, that's part of why 13 kind of flipped on me because I would not platform it without any receipts. Same shit with the accusations on the kid that I didn't platform it because there was no receipt. Yo! I need a screenshot. Can somebody... Oh, did anybody screenshot those today that has me on Discord? Can you send me what those screenshots say? What in the shit? No way. And I knew it too, because here's the thing, I called her out because I found inconsistencies. The RO had nothing to do with the SA. I called her up on that because we were trying to look it up in PA if he was on the registry. And it never even showed up. The only thing that showed up was the RO. And I was like, yo, couple things not adding up here. The only thing that pulls up in PA is an RO. Oh, yeah. Well, they're working on it. It was, that's not what you insinuated and told me. You guys know how I am. The first red flag I see, I'm questioning everything. Which is why I never platformed it. Yo, but they did. Come on.
To bring someone they hate down so much. What else are they willing to lie about? Who else are they willing to have on their platform to lie for them?
Absolutely.
Just to push the narrative?
Well, that's their MO anyway.
Nuts.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Because I think we've, a good portion of us have been here since day one, right? And I'm not saying, listen, I opted out a while ago. I saw shit getting south. I saw things going way too far. And I said, I'm not down for this. This is not my cup of tea.
Right.
And I thought it was wrong.
Right.
And I thought it was wrong. And I will stand on that. It got to a point where it got wrong, and it got wrong fast.
And it's been wrong for a long time.
Right. But there was a point in time when it wasn't like this. And I think that...
Oh, yeah.
And I think that...
Oh, yeah. And then that was the other thing I had to call 13 out on, right? Because once she started picking up that I'm like, yeah, this doesn't seem right. Guess what she started doing? She started deleting messages out of Discord. And did. Yeah. What really made her flip her lid is she thought that the custom hoodie that I ordered myself off of Amazon with my picture on it that said the audacity. She thought that launched merch. She thought that I launched merch. And I'm like, what merch are you talking about? My own, out of my own pocket, custom made on Amazon, because that's a thing. You can go pick a hoodie or a t-shirt and you can put whatever the fuck you want on it. Oh yeah, and she kept saying that too. Yeah, you monetized off of our stories. 13, it appears to me that I never even platformed your story. So it's interesting you say that about your story. So it's interesting you say that about me. But according to this live, apparently Scam and Slam did. Interesting. I never told your fucking story. So to say that I profited off your story, I never fucking told your story. And as a matter of fact, anything I ever posted, I have the DMs were asking permission. Are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with me posting this? And you would say, yeah, no problem. So shut the frick. I'm smarter than you.
Now that the situation is what it is, and FM is no longer around, I am watching people get dragged into it just for the sake of porn. And then I'm starting to wonder, well, how are you any better if you're doing exactly the same thing that he did to others, to women? Because they simply just did not get up in boxes and curse them out or victimize themselves for your viewing pleasure. You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely.
So, yeah, I had to come back because I'm tired of my friends who I care deeply about, who haven't been involved in any of the shit, being dragged into this. In fact, Scam doxed one of my friends, not because of her involvement with FM, because she doesn't fuck with FM for a long time, but simply because she went up into a box and told everybody the truth about that man that she let in her Discord. And she didn't like that. So under the guise of getting back at Florida Man, she sent her information over to a green light account to be doxed. And that's the dangers of this. When you start trusting people who lie, you end up being the villain and you don't even realize it. You know?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I think we all have.
It doesn't say. The clip doesn't say. Jessica. It's a picture. It looks like three ladies sitting at a table. Kate out with a narcissist. I know that's right, baby. Sprinkle it on everything. That's my Jabir. Oh.
Have, during the entire time, have all been held personally responsible.
That is
for
her, Jessica?
Things other people have done. So,
for sure.
That's why,
Jessica, can you get her in here so that people can follow that page? Oh, yeah, because there's already Discord tea all over that page. Yeah, I've been sharing it out like crazy. Get her in here, Jessica, so everyone can follow along. Yeah, let's get the truth. Let's get the tea, you know? Okay, I'm gonna keep staying focused when she gets in here. Let everybody know it's her. It's like, yeah, Bob the Builder or some shit like that. I don't know. Make sure you guys follow that because she's been posting some shit. Okay. She'll be in here. They're gonna go grab her.
with a lot of the narratives out there,
Me
and
too,
one that I tried
K-Dot.
to come here and
No
try to give them a timeline.
No boxes.
Try to give them a timeline. Shiny, did you read that? So, a lot of things happened to a lot of people on that are friends with me, right? By Sunshine. Okay. And they were horrible, horrible things, like really bad things, comparable or worse than anything that they were saying somebody else was doing, right? Anything that they were saying somebody else was doing, right? But it's constant, like, oh, well, you didn't say anything when A, B, and C happened. And
maybe you can go with that. No, I'm probably not gonna. You can go with that. No, I'm probably not gonna do that. It's just for you guys to follow along with what she posts. I don't know what her history with him is, so I'm not mixing myself in with her history with him. But if you guys want the tea with what she's posted and maybe learn some new shit, I'm right now years old learning that they platformed 13th Story without any fucking receipts. Something that serious. You know? Bob the Builder is enabler. I don't know who the hell that is. Okay, yeah, the page is right there. Yeah, I don't know. Enabler? I have no idea who that is. But there's definitely screenshots from Scammy or Scam Slam, maybe both, on her page already. Receipts. Basically, follow for receipts.
I'm trying to tell you that there were so many things that happened before those things happened to you. Before the poor me, look at me, like Malibu every day. Me, look, it happened to me, what about me, what about mine, what about... But the entire time it was happening to others that had nothing to do with anything, right?
Yeah, Retina over in Snark's Lab that I'm streaming right now. That's who's talking in the box. I think, is it the same? No, it's not the same photo. No, Jessica, the person that's over here has 3 ladies sitting at a table.
You were completely quiet. But we all get held accountable for not speaking up for others, when all we're just villainized and blamed for nothing that we personally did. Right. And I'll be honest with you. I have no qualms with Malibu. I have no qualms with personal qualms. Should I say, with Sunshine? Me, and I've seen enough that I'm usually one to make my own decision on my own personal experiences. I've seen enough from that, and I thought that was absolutely just the past couple months have been absolutely grotesque. But what I will say is that continuing to hurt others to heal your own pain is not going to make anybody feel better. If anything, all you're doing is re-scratching a wound and not allowing it to heal. And not to mention, I cannot tell you the amount of people who did stand up for them and nobody knew about it because it wasn't made public. I can't tell you the amount of women who walked away or were ostracized because they did not agree. And that'll all come out in the wash itself. Because you know what, I would like to say that we all, have healed from that, but at the same time, it doesn't make it okay to attack people because they didn't publicly do what you wanted them to do as a show. Because a lot of people suffered in silence because they stood up for what was right. And nobody knows that. And I'm like, that is my, one of the things that I have to say the most is that I'm so tired of watching people get rehurt.
You're good, Regina.
And thank you guys so much for the gifts. You do not have to gift me.
You're good, Regina. It's all good. Oh, hold on. I gotta type something out real quick.
Honestly, please send them to the host.
That's not why I'm here.
I know, me either. neither. I just give them away. Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's just sad. It's unfortunate. It's I'm tired of seeing your granddaughter's name being brought up. I got to say that. Snark, you and I have never had a conversation before. I've watched you enough though. Like I said yesterday. I've watched you enough though. Like I said yesterday, I've been paying attention to what's been going on. But that is so unfortunate. And it's what's mostly disgusting about it is that you don't get to claim that things can't be done to you if you're doing them to others. Things can't be done to you if you're doing them to others. If I did to everybody what they've done to me, I would be a villain. I don't want to be a villain. You know what I mean? So there's a fine line between showing the truth and showing everything and just straight up hurting people for sport. And right now it feels like we're in the Olympics. And right now it feels like we're in the Olympics. It does. You ain't lying about that. And like the villain thing, I don't even get it. Like I could see if you had me guilty of doing really ugly things that have been done to me. But if you look at all the things that have been done to me and all of my reactions never matched what was being done to me. The CPS thing, the FBI thing, having my sexual assault like talked on every single day. Those are definitely things that I am not capable of. Not capable of. I've never matched the ugly energy that you don't, and there's no video proof that I ever have. Oh, no, I will. Let me say that because on my accountability page, I posted Sunshine's son. You're fucking right, and that's another thing, guys. Like,
Snark.
When I do match the energy, right?
Snark, go to my page and show me where listen. The most I've ever posted was Florida Man's Bolo. He's the one that lied and had you guys convinced that I posted his social security number. I ain't never had that number. I'd never want that number. It was a driver's license number out of felony federal bolo. Go find on my page where I've ever posted a child or a family member or anything out of hurt feelings because somebody couldn't handle internet beef. Go find it. Yeah. You know. Matter of fact, in my entire history of this live, anybody that's known me since day one, why don't you go dig back to when I had my main and look there too? And let me know any of it that I've ever even green screened. Go ahead. When you find it, send it to Snark.
My matched energy, I get more shit for my matched energy than the energy the person gave to me, which was truly ugly shit. Calling my granddaughter the R word. That's why that picture got posted. That's exactly why it got posted. But me posting, I don't know what this is going on here, but me post.
Okay, so you went low. You're literally trying to clock people for going low, but you admit to going low. Like, what are you doing? You know? Oh, Bob the Builder, yeah, I troll Snark. It's all satire, don't worry. I troll Snark. She's a bit hypocritical. She accuses me of a lot of shit that's not true, and she pocket watches, and I don't know. All in good faith. It's all allegedly, you know.
Seeing her son got more yelling about than her calling my granddaughter the R word. It's just wild to me, which is crazy because at the end of the day, you know, children are innocent, but at the same time, if you fuck with mine, do not think that yours are not going to be fucked with too. And like, that's my big thing. Like,
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, heaven forbid I laugh and have fun. Oh, and all I do is just clock what they say. And like, if I know the truth and the fact, like, I just clock it. That's it. You know? Oh yeah, I partially agree, but here's the thing: if she stood on truth, her feelings would be a lot less hurt. Because a lot of what she said is not even true. A lot of the shit she says about me really isn't true. I'm really not a dick. Well, no, I take that back. I worded that wrong. I am a dick. I'm not a mess like that. I ain't never been a mess. It didn't matter what side I was sitting on. I just clock it. Told you, it just be clocking. Just be clocking. You know? I let her get it out. I just clock it over top of her, you know. I love her laugh on one, you know. I love her laugh on 1.5. I love you, Snark. I love it. You know, I know you love me too. You'll never tell me a day in your life, but I know you do. I feel it in my heart. You know. You know. Well, we're just lights are turning off. The lights are just turning off. You know. The lights just let's shut it off. Let's shut it off. I don't know, guys. Alright, that's enough. Alright, I feel, you know. Turn it back on. Oh! So, I guess and this remote is just going to change the other lights. My God. It's not even the same damn remote. It doesn't even look the same. Bitch, the lights are tired too. The lights are fucking tired of it too. It's a sign. Yeah? A little bit longer, baby. We're almost done, okay? And I'll play you some more Marvin Gaye. Just hold on. It's almost over.
Eye for an eye is, that saying is real. Some people don't play about their kids.
I don't play about my kids.
Yeah, and I don't blame you.
But it was a problem when not everybody else was like, I ain't playing about my kids either. Their kids had been posted over and over and over until they decided, right? It happened over and over. You matched energy instantly, but when it was posted, and then they were like, all right, I'm done fucking playing with you. Now you're going to know how it feels. And then it was a problem. You gotta make it make sense. I'm gonna need you to pop your shit, sis. Hello? Lights are on. Nobody's home.
You want that because I'm the same exact way. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't think people see how karma actually works. When you do unto others as they have done to you, you need to expect that energy is coming back to you, whether it was justified or not. And I mean, that's just physics. back to you, whether it was justified or not. And I mean, that's just physics, right?
Honestly.
And that's just the case. And to think that you're superior while you're doing these things, well, that's just asinine.
Absolutely. And I would love, I would love to be able to say, okay, like in context, when I don't like people that I don't like fucking with family. I think it's wrong. I think platforming people's family members is one of the most harmful things you can do here.
I know you're fucking lying, because before me and you even had anything more than you being upset about sunshine and some messages I didn't see in time, you were literally gifting him while our people were being green screened. My entire identity, Amber's entire identity, my adoption, drug addiction, I mean, all kinds of shit. You were gifting. There are screenshots of you gifting while this shit was happening. Snark. But she knows it. Oh yeah, live restricted for some audiences. I'm almost done, TikTok.
Promise you it is. So even with Queenie's sister, right? Absolutely the fuck not. I wanted nothing to do with it. It was horrible, uncomfortable. I left. And if you thought that I didn't make my feelings known, you're wrong. Absolutely. But because I didn't run to the internet and scream, that was wrong, then you didn't know that I thought it was wrong. Absolutely 100%.
You wanted the same thing from us, though.
Daughter. Her and I do not get along. But fuck that shit.
But that's your expectation of us. Oh, but you guys didn't do it of us. Oh, but you guys didn't do it. Fuck all. You know? You guys are just sitting over there quiet and didn't say nothing.
I agree 100%. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, truly, when it all boils down to the bottom line, it's that when everybody keeps doing foul shit, that foul shit comes back. But then there's the people who sit and just talk or just show proof or,
thank you, Larry.
Don't retaliate. And, it continues to happen. And because they're not on a certain side, their feelings don't count. Or because they didn't speak out, their feelings don't count. That needs to stop. Because what we're doing is perpetuating lies or perpetuating foul behavior and allowing it under a certain guise. But what happens when that guise turns on to you? Because that is inevitably going to happen. It is going to be your turn. And you're not going to be able to sit on your platform, and not you, but I'm talking in general. Obviously, I'm not speaking just directly to you. This is a blanket statement to the whole entire app, including myself. You don't get the right to stand up and play victim, right? When you have done those things in the past. That's why when I see people like Scammy stand up and try to play victim or scam play victim, I'm like, hold on a second. Because if I remember correctly, you did X, Y, and Z. And I was there to see it all. So this isn't something that's hearsay. I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, she's paused, y'all. I'm on my own.
Let's go. Thank you for your daily tea, Mark.
Oh, well, just, in a nutshell, it's basically what goes around comes around. And you're not protected from, you don't get to play victim when you victimize other people. And that's the bottom line. And I don't know, I've been watching, but I don't know people to the point where I've been having conversations with anybody or anything of that nature. Because when I say that, I've stayed out of it. I've kept my 2 cents to myself as far as publicly goes. I'm not keeping it to myself anymore. And I have screenshots. So if anybody, who isn't involved, who I don't want to bring up, doesn't want me to bring them up, I would say leave me the fuck alone. And let me do what I got to do while I'm here. Yeah, because we could revisit so many different things from the past 2 years, but I'm not trying to do all that. And I think certain people know exactly who I'm talking to. So if I were you, this isn't your fight. I would sit this one out because I'll embarrass you as well. But as for the situation with 13, Scammy, I would like to address them, publicly. 13 obviously deactivated her account today. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know what happened, but yeah, I do want to have those conversations. Yeah, I do want to have those conversations publicly with them. And maybe we could all one day just have a conversation and let this go by the wayside and everybody move on and do their own thing.
That's a really novel idea. And how many times that's been proposed and turned down is mind-boggling.
No, I know, and it's always like that. There's always a few that
Get
don't
'em,
need to talk
River.
or feel like they have more to say, and everybody can say what they got to say. It's just at what point does it stop before it gets too bad? And I think does it stop before it gets too bad? And I think we're in a red zone. I think we've been in a red zone for quite a while. In fact, I think the red zone has been here for quite some time, and I did want to bring it up because it's notable, right?
But Snark, here's the thing. You're like, okay, so I go live and I troll, right? I just satire and throw on Scammy's favorite bow and whatever wig I think she might like that day. I'm going to take that into consideration every day before I go live now, before you guys gift me. But like, Snark, you're the one, like, but you perpetuate the hate behind it. You constantly bring up the what-isms and what they did and what she did and oh, did you forget? Like, anybody can go back and watch my lives, which are a response to your lives, and see the difference in how things are being presented. Okay? I don't originate lives about you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I don't originate lives about you. I go live in response to you, in which 99.9% of the time you have mentioned me. You are the content originator. You go live and you perpetuate it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like today, right now. This is a response to your live, correct? I wasn't live yesterday. Right, okay, good.
Loopy brought up Holly Mae's abuser. That is also a very touchy thing with me because I know how that feels. I know how it feels to innately, like internally fear a man. Like the thought, the memories, I know what the fuck that's like. I've had, my abuser was posted to Reddit. He was talked about endlessly. He was talked about the other day in MJ's live. Like, I know what that feeling is, and that is danger. That is real life danger. Again, like, I know what that feeling is, and that is danger. That is real life danger. Again.
What?
The other day in MJ's live, like, I know what that feeling is, and the memories, I know what the fuck that's like. I've had, my abuser was posted to Reddit. He was talked about endlessly. He was talked about the other day in MJ's live. Like, I know what that.
Did I miss some?
Feeling is, and that is danger. That is real life danger. Again, like I said about the family members, quit fucking with family. Quit it. It's the with family. Quit it. It's the internet. Quit fucking with family.
But it was okay when he was doing it and you were gifting and double tapping. And he was perpetuating that at mass perpetuating that at mass levels. It wasn't one person. It wasn't just two people. It wasn't just 3 people and 4 people. It was everybody that just itched his little scratch once that day, and it was over. It was over. Not just for us and our families, but our neighbors, our neighborhoods. Literally, we have tons of fucking proof of this, Snark. Pages and pages and pages of all of our associates got dropped in that Discord. I know you're fucking lying. I need to rush this. I gotta go.
Family is family regardless of this fucking app. And some families are very volatile. Some families have years and years of trauma, and you're fucking with it. And that, if you
and you double tap and gift
fuck it is
during it
is wrong.
gift
Fuck it is
during it
is wrong. And if I see anybody getting hurt, I see it in those scenarios, in family scenarios, with abuser scenarios. Those are real life fears. Those are real life events. That when that live ends, there is going to be real life consequences for somebody. Quit fucking absolutely. With family.
I agree. And like I said, my goal is. I agree. And like I said, my goal is to end all this. I want to try to help. I don't want to beef with nobody. I don't want no issues with nobody, except for the people who I have unresolved issues from before I left. And even that's just me showing it,
Have a lot to say and like to pick everything apart, have a reason for doing it. And it is viewers, it is money, it is the motivation for some. It is the motivation for some to not want to come to a resolution because what the fuck?
Or you just keep going live perpetuating the shit and you're not telling the truth. You don't have your timelines right. You don't have what happened correctly. You perpetuate it as if you were also innocent, but you sound hypocritical because we know you're just as fucking guilty of participating, which was confusing to the audience because you covered the same shit. While you're actively saying that you know what it's like for a man to do yada yada yada, while one did that to a bunch of women on the internet just because you didn't like them. Did I get it all? While you have posted somebody's child, while you have doxed, while you were in a Discord messages with at least Breezy, if not more people, right? Because didn't they out you? It was your friends? Yeah, exactly, PPO. Isn't that what I said that first night in my live? It's okay for them and everybody over here is just supposed to bend over and take it. And you remember what I said? Ain't happening no more. I meant it. Here we are. I probably do need to get another new bow. I'll try to find one. I don't know. If anybody finds a really big neck bow, send me the link. I'll buy it myself. Don't worry. I will. I just need it,
And not for the right reasons, versus the people who are like, hey, I was actually really hurt. I just want you to hear me. I just want you to hear me out and just understand where I was coming from, instead of it becoming I was hurt worse than you kind of deal, because nobody knows what everybody else has seen or what they experienced or what they witnessed in this shit,
Snark does. Tell you that right now. Because she sat with it.
Validation for their pain. I get it. I'm not even saying that I'm not capable of going, okay, looking at a situation, right? And going, okay, I could have done, right? And going, okay, I could have done more, or I could have, not done something that may have made the situation worse. That's what I don't like. People assume that I can't say when I'm wrong. If I was wrong and I can see it, I have zero problem saying that. I don't have a problem validating something if I can see it from that way.
Right. And I think, and then that's the...
You haven't apologized one time for the fucking lies you've told. Not a single fucking time.
The thing, right? Sometimes we need a different set of glasses, a different understanding, and shit, we may never understand somebody else. We may look at them cockeyed forever. But the point is,
I was kind of trying to tell people that the other day when I was explaining the conflict between me and Mike. The reason the conflict didn't go on for weeks and months is because we had a conversation and understood each other. That's all it took. And I had to look.
Yeah, and honestly, Builder, I have a YouTube. It's in my bio. It's in my bio. Every live that she goes live about me, I pretty much play it and counteract. Some of them are kind of long, and yeah, I do my troll thing, and a lot of the times, except today because Mikey got him bananaed. I have boxes, so it's like, I have a hard time focusing, and I got really bad ADHD, but I stream her so you can hear what she's saying, and you can hear me clocking it. Just so that you have my YouTube. Just saying. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. A lot of our pages too have. Listen, we just posted her cover in Florida Man before all that shit unfolded. And I don't know if you even watched any of that, but that was some not nice shit that was going on for a hot minute, all because we proved he lied about something. And sadly, it was because one of his supporters brought it to him and wasn't transparent. I don't. Gravel, yeah, I gotta get this over with. I gotta go. It's late.
I was wrong there, right? And being able to see that. And we never had another falling out, right? Like, we understood each other. And it took
it's in my bio.
An hour, 3 hours, I don't know. But I think everybody is fucking capable of doing that.
YouTube's in my bio.
I've seen people who I never thought would be cool become best friends, and all it was is, and I hate to repeat myself, but I've always said this. Hold on a second.
I could never probably be nobody's best friend. That's probably never gonna happen.
Oh, no, I don't expect that. I'm just saying.
I'm surprised she even let you in the box. Oh, your name is Billy, you can't be any guy. Yeah, blocked. Get her the fuck out. Yeah, it happens all the time, but yeah, that's snark. Anyway, I need to go. It's late. All that having to reset and shit. The plan is to go live tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have to reset 55 fucking times. But anyway, I'm going to try to fight for my boxes back too. Yeah, I'm going to write a letter. One of them grievance letters. Yeah, get me a judge or something to sign it to. Or something. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you. Yeah, good luck. I know. I love you guys. I'll give you a second to be able to hit the follow button if you haven't. The YouTube's in the bio. The long lives take me longer to download. Plus, I go to bed, so I usually try to get them uploaded in the morning. I love you. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. Shit.